Salve te discipuli, this is Help for Your Latin Studies in Henle First Year Latin, exercise 93, in which we are asked to find the correct ending to the adjectives in some phrases and then translate them into English. So starting with number 1, it says propter leges mal, and then the ... We have to figure out that ending. Propter is a preposition meaning on account of. And leges is our noun. It comes from the third declension noun lex legis, which is law. And this ace ending ought to be an accusative ending because the preposition propter is a preposition that takes a noun in the accusative case. So if we think about the endings of the third declension, various, is, em, e, those are the singular endings, and then the plural, ace, ibis, ace, ibis. There's our accusative ending. It's a plural noun meaning laws. So on account of laws, and then this is a stem for our adjective malus, mala, malum, which means bad. We want it to agree with the noun that it modifies. So we have leges in the, it is a feminine noun because of the Sachs rule, right? The nominative singular ending is lex. If it ends with S, O, or X, it means it's a feminine noun. So leges, it's feminine, it's plural, and it's accusative. So we want the ending of our adjective to also be feminine, plural, and accusative. So I'm going to go to feminine. Those are going to be our I, endings, but go down to the plural and accusative. As, malas. So propter leges malas. I'm just going to write malas. And I might even write a note here that it's feminine, plural, and accusative, right? That's why. And this would be translated as on account of the bad laws. There's our translation. Let's do one more. Number 2 says, cum ducibus bon ... So we need to figure out the ending for this word, for this adjective here, and we also need to translate it. Well, we know cum is a preposition that means with, and it's a preposition that takes a noun in the ablative case. So here's our noun, ducibus, which comes from a third declension noun, dux, ducis, meaning leader. Natural gender rule, so the Sachs rule would tell us that that's a feminine noun, but what supersedes that is the natural gender rule. And leaders in Roman times were considered to be men, and so this is a masculine noun. So we have a masculine ducibus, and that ibis ending needs to be ablative because it's partnered with the preposition cum. All right, so then we want our adjective to agree with the noun that it modifies in gender, number, and case. We want our adjective to be masculine, plural, ablative. So we need to go to our masculine adjectives. That's going to be with the us, e, o endings, but we want it to be plural and ablative, which makes the ending is, bonis. So I'm going to write that down, bonis. I'm going to note that it is masculine, plural, and ablative, and that my translation is with the good leaders. All right, and just keep working through those prepositional phrases, considering what case of noun each preposition will take and how the adjectives must agree with their nouns in gender, number, and case, and then give us the translation as well. I hope this is helpful to you, and you have a great week.